one thing I see a lot of people advertising that they're doing is transferring their films to DVD. DVD is a very low quality version of your films. In fact, it's probably the worst thing you could do with your 8mm films is to transfer them to DVD. You're taking a superior quality image, the film, and you're transferring it to a low quality version of that digitally. So, you've got a crummy quality version of your film, and from an archive standpoint, the film, which will probably last, I have films that are 50, 60 years old, DVDs will never last that long. So film is a better archive material, and it's higher quality. And all you've accomplished with spending money transferring film to DVD is you got a cheap quality version of your home movies that you can show easily on a player. What you want to do is you want to transfer your film in the best quality you can afford onto files. These files then can be used to do all kinds of things with your images. You can compress them and put them up on Facebook. You can project them on the wall. You can do various things with your pictures. And of course, if you then want them on DVD, you can make a cheap copy of your digital files onto DVD. But what you don't want to do is spend your good hard-earned money transferring your film directly to DVD. The other problem with DVD is it's not an editable medium. The way that files are recorded on DVD, because the motion picture business did not want to make DVDs so that you could edit their movies, they're encoded such that you cannot use these files to do editing. Now you could take these files, play them in your DVD player, re-encode them into an editable file, and then you could edit them. Yes, so you can edit these files, but they are not directly accessible to doing editing. So that's another limitation of what the DVD format offers you. So DVD is a very good, convenient way of showing a picture, but it is not an archive medium, and you're wasting your money if you're transferring your home movies to DVD. I want to show you what I'm doing with my images to both be able to access them for current applications and to be able to preserve them for the future. So here's a peek at some of my film archive. I've got everything from reels of Super 8 that haven't prepped to bigger reels and reels of 16mm film and sound, and some images I've taken in non-film, like this is high 8 tape and DV cam tapes and mini DV tapes, and let's see, some audio and more film, and some I've transferred to high definition videotapes, and just a massive collection of motion picture images. But one exciting thing that's presently happening in the movie business is you can consolidate all this material digitally onto an exciting piece of equipment called a hard drive. Now this is my 1 terabyte hard drive, and I have on it, not all of it yet, but I will eventually, the majority of this material now encoded into this one little box. I'm going to give you a quick peek at how this all works. The hard drive is the storage medium for the images, and you need to have a computer with which to access those. So this is my laptop, and here's my hard drive, and if I click on it, I have my entire collection of images now accessible on my computer. So if I want to watch 1989 Christmas. Here's all my world and my children and my entire life. Instantly accessible at my fingertips from my computer laptop. Now in film, that was a video archive. In film I could store much higher quality pictures because Super 8 film or regular 8 film is much closer to the quality of high definition than it is standard definition. So for those files, I've encoded them in HD. The reason I do it in high definition is that the larger file will let me do other things with this material in like projecting. If I wanted to project this onto the wall, I could use a digital file to project on like a large screen TV or even a wall projector, and I could get the quality of the film up on that screen. So that consolidation of all my things onto a hard drive is an exciting part of what's going on in the film business. Now, you might say that a hard drive is going to fail, and it's not a good archive because it will fail. And you're correct. This hard drive will stop working at some point in time. But it costs about $150. It's a good quality hard drive. And based on historical movement of digital, I will be able to buy a 10 terabyte hard drive in a few years. That will be a fraction of that price, will be faster, and will probably fit on my cell phone. So at that point, I will be able to take the files that are on this hard drive and migrate them to my new hard drive long before this particular hard drive has failed. And that step will be simple. I'll just make a file transfer into my new exciting cell phone hard drive or whatever it is in the future, and I'll be able to have all the quality of my images preserved through migration.